Alright. So... Ow, that was my neck. Anyway, let me just get everything done in terms of announcements. Man, when did I start... When was the first stream of the MCC collection? Or rather of the just MCC stuff in general. Oh god, don't be too loud. You're being very loud. That's very rude. Actually, let me check. Because like the first ever stream about MCC was I think the Halo Reach one. Like how long has this been going for? When was the first Halo Reach stream? December last year. Oh, almost the whole year. Okay, Jesus Christ. Almost took an entire year to, Fuck me. Alright. Time flies, I guess. Jesus. Hey, Jay-Z. Yeah, I'm just reminiscing about, time gone by. Again, like I said yesterday, it's kind of bizarre imagining that I've been doing this for a year now. Also, by the way, how's my sound? Yesterday, it's kind of yeah, alright, it's fine. But yeah, I don't know what to say. It's crazy. Oh, you know what? Before I actually get started, I might as well just drop it into the other thing too. Cool. Well, after this, I'll at least be able to say that I finished the Master Chief Collection, and I don't know. I mean, there's other stuff to be done with Halo. In all technicality, I could probably, you know, because I hate myself, I could probably do a legendary run for all the games too. Again, because I hate myself. But for now, yeah, I think this is gonna be it with Halo for a bit. I mean, it was a good run, certainly. I had a lot of fun, most of the time. Actually, so far, in my personal opinion, the weakest one has actually been Halo 3. Which I know is sort of unfair, because Halo 1 and 2 were anniversary. Halo 3, of course, came in... what am I saying? Halo Reach, of course, came in later. And Halo 3 ODST didn't have... It was short enough that it didn't really suffer from the same problems that Halo 3 did. So, yeah, controversial opinion. Out of the entire collection, Halo 3 is actually my least favorite one. It's kind of bizarre. Also, wait, did I turn down the music that much? Hold up. Just hold the fucking phone. Here. Oh, that's why. Menu music is like, okay. Fine. I'm sure I'll regret messing with the sound settings in a bit. But yeah. We've done all of these bad boys. And, it's time to finish this off. You know, I am slightly melancholic because the MCC was always something good to just fall back on, for me to just say, I don't know what to stream. Hey, why not just go with Halo? I'm sure a new one is coming out soon. Well, or rather, one of the old ones is getting out on PC. So, yeah. On the other hand, the last time I played Halo 4, I mean, Jesus Christ, it came out in like 2012. And the last time I played it was on my Xbox 360. Oh. And I also need to change the battery in my headphones. Oh, fucking wonderful. The timing on this. Anyway, like I said, last time I played it was on the 360 somewhere around that time, like 2012, 2013, maybe 2014 at best. But yeah, it's been years since I've even touched this game. I mean, it's not like I've been unable to, you know? It's always been there. My 360 is still here, you know? The game's still here, just never really felt the need to really pick up on it again. So, yeah, seeing how... It's interesting to see how it'll be... Whoops. It's interesting to see how it'll be on PC. Especially since I remember this game looking pretty well, so... Is Halo 4 a continue of Master Chief from Halo 3? Or is it something? No, Halo 4 is a continuation of the story we saw in Halo 3. So in Halo 3, the ending where he goes into stasis and he says, "Call me, wake me when you need me." This is a continuation of that.
Tell me about the children. Dr. Halsey.
You already know everything.
You kidnapped them.
Children's minds are more easily accepting of indoctrination. Their bodies more adaptable to augmentation. The result was the ultimate soldier.
Oh yeah, remember, they went much more into
Because of
the...
our success, when the Covenant invaded, we were ready.
Well, not really. Also...
Dr. Halsey, you're bending history for your own favor, and you know it. You developed the Spartans to crush human rebellion, not to fight the Covenant.
When one human world after another fell, when my Spartans were all that stood between humanity and extinction, nobody was concerned about why they were originally built.
So you feel in the end your choices were justified?
Yeah, I remember that they...
My work saved the human race.
They were much more interested in introducing gray areas into Halo with
Do you
this.
think the Spartans' lack of basic humanity helped?
What are you after? The others before you were naval intelligence, but you're something else.
Records show Spartans routinely exhibited mildly sociopathic tendencies, difficulty with socialization, and
The
verbalization.
records show efficient behavior operating in hazardous situations. I supplied the tools to maintain that efficiency.
Do you believe the Master Chief succeeded because he was, at his core, broken?
Oh yeah, they also wanted to go into
What
Master
does
Chief's
John have to do with
psychology.
You want to replace him?
I mean,
The Master Chief is dead.
His file reads missing in action.
it does the same for Noble 6, but
Catherine.
he's dead.
Spartans never die.
Your mistake is seeing Spartans as military hardware.
Oh yeah, they changed the armor,
My
not just
Spartans
on...
are humanity's next step.
Ew.
Our destiny as a species.
I
Do
remember
not
that they
underestimate them.
also changed the armor for like the
Most of
Unity
all,
dudes. For the grunts,
Do
basically.
not underestimate him.
What I find weird about this, though, is she's talking about Mr. Sheffy here being replaced, but the Spartan 3s were already a thing. And I'm pretty sure Halo Reach came out way before this, so they were already a thing in the lore too. So what I'm wondering is why the concern about replacing him when the third generation of Spartans had already been introduced. Well, subsequently killed off because, I don't know, grimdark. Also, this will interestingly be enough in this whole collection. This will be the first game that's not made by Bungie. I mean, okay, technically the anniversary editions were also made by 343, but the core design of them, the core principles and the story were all still based upon that what Bungie had done. So this will be the first thing that's entirely just by 343. Also, I'm wondering now that I'm thinking about this game's story and what it tried to set up. I'm wondering if it wouldn't have been smarter for them to make like a bigger time skip. Because if I remember correctly, like the time skip they actually did was, what, like 5 or 10 years or something? It wasn't as long as you'd expect it to be, basically. Like it wasn't like a fucking lifetime or anything. Which makes the whole aspect of Cortana losing her, getting her Jimmy's rustled kinda... Oh yeah, they also changed her design a bit. Really starting to wonder if I should turn up the sound. Yeah, I think I'll have to, maybe. Because it is a bit silent right now. What's with these camera angles? Jesus. Also, I guess they actively retconned Chief's armor, which I'm not sure why, because I always thought the design that they introduced here in Halo 4 and continued in Halo 5, it looked more anime and just busy than anything before it. And I mean, the beauty of the designs that Bungie had introduced in their games was the basic simplicity of it, you know? You didn't have to worry about...
You've been out for a while.
Where are we?
We're still adrift on the Dawn.
Why did you wake me?
Hang on. Bringing your systems online now.
Also, how long has been a while?
Firmware while you were out.
You've been busy.
Activating the ship's gravity generators. Chief, look up. You need to pull the manual release.
Oh yeah, this whole thing. The textures are certainly more low-res than I expected.
Seems like old times.
Yeah,
Ready to
what?
get back to work?
I thought you'd never ask.
You mind telling me how long it has been?
Sliding up on multiple decks. Our best bet to figure out who's boarding us is the observation deck, 4 floors up.
Could
Yeah.
it be a rescue team?
Wouldn't bet on it.
Oh man. I mean, this game looks... they certainly were limited in what they could do, because don't forget, this game came out in 360. But of course, they felt obligated to kind of upgrade its graphics because... Records?
This is the service record for Spartan John 117.
What?
Would you like to continue?
No. I don't have time for your lore. I do not have time for your goddamn lore. I'll just keep going.
Weapon systems online.
Also, wasn't the ship ripped in half?
Gravity controls online.
Okay.
Ship propulsion offline.
Well, considering it's gone.
Bow hull integrity compromised.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Life support online.
How... You know, in that case, I would wonder, like, where exactly is the ship's generator? Like, what's supplying it with power right now? Because as you can see, the bow, because the front part of the ship, I think, is the stern. No, wait a second, what? No, okay, so we're in the back part of it. I thought we were in the front part. Oh no, Arbiter was in the front part. Yeah, he got launched out towards Earth, and we stayed in the back part. Okay, no, then it's good. Yeah, because the engines are back here, so you'd expect like energy generation to be also back here. So, okay, it does make sense. But now the fuck are the weapon systems online? If there's like no bridge to control them, what the fuck? Also, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to turn up the audio a bit. Let's try with like 60.
Prioritization code Victor 05
Ah.
3-Sierra 0.
You know what? I'll risk it and go up to 70. Let's see. Yes.
117.
Hopefully this will be good. It's always such a fucking hassle getting the right balance for sound.
4 years, 7 months, 10 days.
Yeah, it's been less than 5 years.
Somebody should have found us by now.
Prioritization code Victor 05.
See, I personally think they should have done a bigger time skip. I personally think they should have done like something like 100 or 150 years, you know? A completely clean slate. Because that's what Bungie were... Not Bungie, what am I saying? That's what 343 were all about, you know? They wanted a clean slate. They wanted to do their own thing. So, honestly, if you want to do your own thing, just bam, do a time skip like that. Shit, it's the same that I did for some of my stories, so... And in terms of, like, just starting something completely new, it's basically the perfect plot device.
What's that?
Sensor scan, high intensity. Doesn't match any known patterns.
How close are we to the observation deck?
It's directly above us.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is the first time Master Chief is talking during gameplay. Like, every other time when he was talking, I think it was just during the cutscenes. thinking of buying it. I don't know. Send help. Oh, the MCC? I'd say the Master Chief Collection is definitely worth it. I mean, shit, you get like 5 fucking games. No, wait, Reach, Anniversary, 2, 3, ODST, and 4. No, you get 6 games out of it. You get 6 games out of it, and, you know, they're pretty fantastic single players. And like I said,
The
Halo...
elevator doors look sealed tight.
Halo plays surprisingly good on,
Chief, be careful. Because some areas might have lost pressure.
Right. You could have said that earlier.
Chief, watch out! Didn't realize the ship had deteriorated so badly.
So yeah, they made this whole climbing animation just more...
I thought we had a truce with the Covenant.
A lot can happen in 4 years. Either way, he's probably not alone. We should be careful.
Okay, I definitely remember the textures being higher res. I mean, wait, let me just check if it's just to make sure it's not on my end. Wouldn't want it to be my fault. Wait, enhanced? Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, right. Wait, you can set it to enhanced graphics? I mean, how much enhanced are we talking about? You know? Oh, yay! Okay, they picked that up from Reach. Oh yeah, they picked something else up from Reach. The elites and grunts actually now talking not in English, but in ALMR. Why are you guys glowing so much? Fucking hell! All right. I must say though, one thing
Find the override for the blast shield so we can see what we're up against.
Oh Jesus Christ, Cortana! This part about you I definitely didn't miss. Definitely didn't miss. Like just come on, just give me some time to talk, okay? God damn it. But yeah, I guess they took that with them from Reach to actually have these assholes talk in Alien. Yeah, I do understand though why people were iffy about the redesigns. I'm not the biggest fan of them myself. Like everything looks more, I don't know, weird.
The good news is these Covenant aren't outfitted like standard military. It's possible we just came across a rogue salvage ship.
Nope.
Or we might have stumbled into an entire Covenant fleet.
Ha! Amazing.
Maybe they haven't recognized us.
That's one possibility. Landing craft flanking us.
Well, as much as things change, as much they stay the same, eh? Oh, yay. I'm not sure what I should think about the sound of the Magnum. Like, the assault rifle sounds positively fucking beefy. Also, these guys don't quite squeal as much anymore.
We need to get
They're
on
more like,
this.
"Nyah." They kind of sound like
We've got
Redditors.
bigger problems.
I mean,
We've
fuck,
got a cruiser on an intercept
they even look
course.
like Redditors.
Head for the elevator banks.
Didn't the ship's sensors say we still had weapon systems online?
Yes, but since the ship was torn in half, we can't access the weapon stations. We'll have to fire them manually from the outer hull.
I mean, I don't want to, like, rag on Cortana too much. She did apparently take out a lot of Covenant ships with just Pillar of Autumn. Yeah, that's what it was called. She apparently took out a lot of them just with the Pillar of Autumn. So again, I don't want to knock her too much, but I don't know what half of a ship could do in this situation. Then again, for like an initial conflict, this is pretty interesting, you know? You're like stuck in a half ship and you're basically on your own against an entire Covenant fleet. Like as a setup, this is pretty fucking ingenious, you know? Like, how do we put our hero into some real shit, eh? Okay, so you guys can see that whole progress stuff. Here. Oh, fuck me.
That cruiser's shields are down. Assuming they don't raise them, that missile's gonna be one heck of a surprise.
I mean, that'll just take out one of them. All that'll do will piss them off. I mean, I thought about commenting on how linear this beginning section is, but then again, I mean, thinking about the beginning section in, for example, the first Halo on the Pillar of Autumn, very much linear because, you know, you're on a spaceship. On space. In Halo 2 it was the same, where you were in Cairo Station. In 3 it was also... No, in 3 it was a bit alleviated because you started out in the jungle. It was still fairly linear.
Fanatical than the ones we fought before.
How? What? Why would they seem more fanatical? They had suicide bombers before. These guys don't seem less or more fanatical. They seem just as set out to murder me as all the others did. Okay, good to know that fucking melee is still viable. Nice. I keep wanting to sprint. What the fuck?
We're just about there.
Oh, they're buying glass. Glass? Who cares about glass? Okay, I can break the glass. I mean, I do have to commend them on not butchering the Magnum. Because, like, that was one of my biggest gripes with Halo 2 and 3. Just what they did to the fucking Magnum. Because, you know, it was so good in Halo 1, and it was still pretty fucking good in Halo Reach. So, it's kind of nice to see it return to form. Even if I still don't fully agree with the sound of it, but fuck it. Yeah, the assault rifle is much more accurate too. Jesus. You know, I shouldn't wonder why I had such a hard time on console. The reason why I had such a hard time on console is because I can't aim for shit with the controller. I am a strictly mouse and keyboard guy. Call me old-fashioned, but that's what I'm most comfortable with. But yeah, they were definitely showing the lighting chops with all these.
You'll have to prime the launch for ignition.
Cortana.
It's nothing. Just get to the launch station.
Oh, gun. Yeah, I do specifically remember this section, you know? Just the whole zero-G part, picking up this weapon just floating in front of you. So I'm pretty sure this is basically just a DMR battle rifle. Basically just a battle rifle with a redesign.
Chief, you need to find the missile controls.
Again, I think people would have been more accepting of the visual changes if they had made the time skip greater, you know? Because like this, you have all the same characters, all the same factions, but everything looks different, you know? Whereas people, when you bring in the same stuff, they want it to look the same, you know? They want this consistency. You know, it's like in Star Wars when you show people an X-Wing, they want it to look like an actual fucking X-Wing. And if you say you want to do something new, you should do something new. Sequel series. Or movies, rather. Or abominations. Well. So, you know. Oh, crap. Well, who needs precision anyway? I feel like they also increase your shield capacity. Or maybe they just... I just fucking realized I need to remap the... Hold up. I just fucking realized I need to remap the crouch button. It's always the fucking same. I always realize it too late. Wait, sprint? So there is... Hold the fucking phone. Yeah, one or more actions are not bound to a key. Oh, wait, what? Bruh. Which action? Oh, use armor ability. I thought that's only a thing in the multiplayer. Yep. Okay. Oh shit, so you can sprint. Okay, so my muscle memory wasn't all wrong. For fuck's sakes. I fucking knew something was up. But yeah, jeez. Like, I know I'm playing this on normal, but usually their accuracy isn't this bad on normal. I think they also like decrease the speed of projectiles. Like, I'm just cruising through this. Which, again, I like to say that Halo on normal with mouse and keyboard isn't really that hard because... Yeah, but just some basic circle strafing and he can't hit for shit. Oh boy. Alright.
Launch initiated!
Okay, maybe the game is... Okay, I think... Yeah, I think the game is a bit too loud. So let's set it down to 60. Hopefully that's the right balance. Otherwise I'm just gonna fucking scream. Yeah, okay. I think that works out.
The missile won't fire until it's cleared. Get
Well,
down there.
how fantastic that amount of ammo, eh? There we go. Is this supposed to be the... Is it just me, or there's no actual... I feel like there should be a shot. I feel like there should be something like a tracer. This is weird. I feel... okay, is it just... I feel like there should be something, you know? Instead of it just... I think there should be something besides just a muzzle flash and an impact somewhere back there. This is disconcerting to say the least. Though I think I can turn up the music a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, the music is another thing that was hotly debated about this game. Because I think they generally went for another direction. Also, this sound right now is a bit too close to just generic action music for me. I mean, it still has... Well, I gotta admit the needler feels fairly well to use. Holy shit, the goddamn tracking! Oh my god! They fucking buffed this thing! Holy shit! Alright.
You did it! Get back!
Also, I think the game just partially forgot that we're still in, like, in the vacuum of space. So we really shouldn't be hearing that much.
The Covenant weren't the ones scanning us.
So, now, can we worry about the giant metal planet? It's using a gravity well to pull us inside the surface.
You know, it doesn't even look
We've
that
gotta
giant.
hurry. The second we cross the dome's event horizon, its atmosphere is going to tear us apart.
closest escape pods.
Aft vehicle bay. I'm tagging the closest airlock. Go!
Like, wait a second. This planet doesn't even look. Ouch. Owie. This planet doesn't even look that big. The horizon. It should be much wider. Like, do you guys also see this? Like, the perspective is kind of off. If it were really as big as it should be, the like horizon should be much wider. Well, alright then. Ugh.
All but one of the grab generators just went dark.
Just keep it pointed at vehicle bay.
Why are there even grunts here? Oh,
Almost there.
Jesus.
Hold on. We're caught in the gravity well.
Can you track the escape pods?
Negative. Look out!
I'm sorry. That's just a bit of a cliche, you know. The protagonist like swinging through without control and then suddenly just bang, you know, gets hit by something. Ah, for fuck's sakes. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be snickering at that. It's such a cliche, you know. Also, that's the second time Chief just fell down on the planet. I'm protected nonetheless. Like, 6 needed a fucking re-entry unit, you know? And even then he was badly hurt. But Chief apparently don't give a shit. I guess he's got too much experience on it now. Then again, you can only get so good at falling, eh? Yeah, they really had to hold back on the textures though. Even though I feel like Reach's textures were almost a bit better. Though, you know what? That might be because of the MCC enhancements. I might be remembering it wrong. But I almost feel like Halo Reach's
Where are we?
textures were a bit
Checking coordinate impact data.
sharper.
We have asked you to give up your family, your childhood, your future.
Cortana,
I'm sorry. It's the crash. I'm fine.
something was wrong even before we left the Dawn.
Chief, really, I'm fine.
Cortana,
I was put into service 8 years ago.
8 years.
AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
That's a very odd. Okay, I do know Bungie and
Halsey,
343. They love
we
the
need to find Halsey.
Chief, please.
they love the number
She made
7.
you. She can fix you.
It's,
I won't recover from rampancy, Chief.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey, she can fix this.
also, now that I think about it, Halo 5.
Make a girl a promise you can't keep.
Halo 5 is just one big slap in the face to this
need to
game's
move.
story. But yeah, that's an oddly specific number, eh?
Doesn't look like the Covenant fared much better than we did.
How many
That-
ships made it through the roof?
Plenty. Why?
We still need a ride home.
Well, obviously. Nice, I managed to get my ammo back. About damn time, too. Oh, I gotta admit, this looks nice. I think they had to crank down the textures because of the areas and okay, even though I have to admit the bloom and God rays here is a bit it's a bit crazy. But still, it's okay looking.
Chief, check your ammo. You might want to go easy until we can locate some more. Given all this debris, chances are you'll find something the Covenant won't want shot at them.
I mean, you know, Cortana, I can always just punch them. I'm good at that. But yeah, I think another thing this game kinda...
What is that? Chief, see if that terminal is still active.
I held E. So? Cortana? Anything? Also, you know what these graphics remind me of? They kind of remind me of Mass Effect 3, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Like the somewhat detailed models, but the kind of low-res textures. Yeah, actually, I'm getting heavy Mass Effect 3 vibes from how some of these models and graphics look. Actually, shit, what engine did they use to make this game anyway? Now that I'm thinking about it.
I'm picking up a faint transmission on the high band.
Covenant?
I don't think so. The pattern's different. I'll try to triangulate its position.
Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, if I remember correctly, Mass Effect 3 was made in the Unreal 3 engine. Fuck, which engine was this game made of? Now I'm genuinely curious because it... Yeah, the kind of visual effects, the models, even the lighting a bit. I think I need to turn up the music a bit more. I mean, it's generally okay music. I'm just not sure how much it, you know, fits the whole Halo, I guess, idea. I mean, it's genuinely good. As like sci-fi music goes, I think this is one of the better compositions out there. You know, the wonder of discovery, the like slight melancholy and all that. It's pretty fucking good. I could imagine hearing this in all kinds of sci-fi games. It's just, you know, Halo always had a bit of a different identity, I feel like, to other sci-fi titles. You know, it's...
I'm still in one piece. Nice to see your luck is holding out.
It's kind of similar to how, you know, to how you can't really say that Star Trek and Star Wars are the same, you know? They both have a different aesthetic, they both have a different just feel. Oh, nice, ammo. Didn't even notice. So, I feel like giving Halo this kind of standard sci-fi aesthetic and music, I don't know.
Chief? About my condition? I didn't want to mention it, seeing as how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
How?
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise. It may be possible to recompile my neural net by replicating those same conditions. But that means getting back to Halsey soon.
Also, again, I think the whole plot with Cortana's rampancy and her, you know, starting to go crazy would have made more sense if the time skip had been larger. Honestly, the more I'm thinking about it, I'm actually wondering if somewhere in the early process for this game, they were considering making larger time skips. Also now I just realized they modeled the Warthogs in Halo 2 Anniversary after the ones here in Halo 4. But yeah, I'm actually genuinely wondering about that now. Because like a larger time skip could, well, first of all, it could help
Chief,
disconnect this from the...
Stronger this time.
Do you think there's something to it?
I'm curious more than anything. Its behavior is odd.
Again, it could help disconnect this game from, you know, the previous ones. And also explain, you know, the design changes, the visual changes. I gotta admit, driving over these little bastards is still as fun as it always was. Get off the road! Get off the road, you stupid prick! Ha! Also, I wonder why the jackals were never allowed to storm rifle. What? Wait, what? Oh, okay. It's like the plasma carbine from carbine. Carbine? I don't know. From Halo Reach. Also, JZ, how you doing? You still holding up? Oh god. Okay. Ah! Jesus Christ. Certainly made the fucking gravity lift more aggressive. Jesus. Oh boy, I actually saw that graphics pop in on that grunt. Oh boy. Oh. There we go. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, you know, looking at this game and just playing it, the looks and sounds of it, I'm thinking that maybe I'm still alive, just slowly dying and watching a stream. Alright. So, the same as always. Man, I feel like they decreased the shield strength. But yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, I am kind of starting to wonder why they never programmed them jackals to like get into vehicles or get into turrets. Like it's just always the grunts or the elites. Never any jackals. I mean, with the hunters, I can understand. You know, big bulking guys. You couldn't really, you know, they couldn't really get into the. Oh yeah, and brutes, of course. But well, with the brutes, it also makes sense because they're basically just large humanoids. That's easy to animate. But I am wondering why they never did the same for the jackals.
If we're going to hijack a ship,
Ha!
Covenant,
69.
we're going to
Nice.
have to find where they're landing first.
I don't suppose you have a plan for that.
We could always ask nicely.
Asking's not my strong suit.
Also, you know, kind of feels like we're past the asking stage. Oh yeah, they also changed jackals in the look. They look much more like fucking raptors now. Never was a fan of that. I like their old look better. Again, I think my favorite general design of the Covenant is what we saw in Reach. I think the Covenant in Reach are basically peak Covenant, you know? In terms of design, weaponry, shit, even sometimes their tactics. Like, they were pretty fucking deadly in Reach when you played in the higher difficulties. Ha! I have to admit, with how glaring some of the lighting is and with how busy some of the designs look, it's kind of hard to tell if what I'm shooting at is just a minor elite or something else. And with how quickly their shields are going down, I think that must have been a minor. Yeah, still. Cool. I mean, I gotta admit, the gunplay feels fantastic. Like, the assault rifle actually, you know, feels like a viable mid-range weapon. I mean, yeah, you still have to control your shots, or rather your bursts, because I think if you just go completely full auto, it's still, you know, there's still a lot of blooming, and you won't hit shit. So this came out... Uh-oh. In 2012, originally. So that was 1 year after Skyrim and Battlefield 3. And I think Deus Ex Human Revolution. I think the biggest benchmark for those times was probably Battlefield 3, because it looked pretty fantastic for its time. Though, you know what? I'd have to check it out again to see how it holds up to, today. I am kind of wondering, actually. I'd have to look at that. Yeah, are you sure about that?
That elite dropped his camo module. Let's have a look. I'll run a soft patch to it from the suit. Never know what might come in handy.
Oh yeah, now you can sprint and have armor abilities. That's right.
There's that phantom signal again.
I heard something that time.
Sounded like English to me, so, you know, humans. Also, I don't know if the Arbiter actually shows up in this game. Again, staying with my theory that this game probably would have benefited from a larger time skip. You know, just to introduce some new factions, some new enemies, some new characters in general, you know? And to justify the big visual changes.
Sentinels.
I wondered when they'd show up.
Well, they don't seem to be hostile. For once, at least. Well, okay, no, they weren't hostile in some parts of Halo 3. And, well, in the beginning sections of the library when you first met them in Halo 1. Again, there is like the slight chanting in the background, you know, this kind of ethereal chanting, which I get, you know, places like, I mean, this is magical to look at. Like, the environment design, yeah, it's a bit busy for my taste, but it does look alien. It does look like, you know, foreign, or in this case, rather forerunner. But, I don't know. I'm personally not sure about how much this really fits something like Halo. I don't know. I'd have to think about it, because this, I guess, what I'm trying to say is, you can classify sci-fi into many different things, you know? You can, like, classify it into dystopian, you can classify it into, like, sort of very clean, you know, a la Star Trek, for example, you know, very, very clean, very high-tech, very rounded off, you know? Like, you didn't see too many, like, straight edges, at least in the Federation's designs, you know? Stuff like the Enterprise or all the gadgets they had. At least what I remember of it. Again, I was never a big Star Trek guy. But at least from what I remember of their designs, they were very smooth, you know, very rounded off, very, you know, very clean. Star Wars, on the other hand, was more grimy and dirty, especially the originals, of course. The prequels were, again, on the clean side, which, well, that was Lucas's artistic decision. But especially the originals were very on the grimy, on the sort of I guess not capable, on the sort of how would you say, kind of just trying to think of the right word. It felt like you could actually grasp the environments, you know, you felt like those were actually environments that people lived in, at least people how we imagined them to be. And Halo, for me, always veered off more to the you know, grimy, like, sort of industrial side of science fiction, where, yes, it was very advanced, but it also looked very, you know, very down to earth, you know. On the other hand, now with Halo 4, I mean, the armor designs sometimes just look like they're straight out of an anime. Many of the environments, areas, and designs are very, you know, like I said, high-tech, very rounded off. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think that's kind of the uncanny effect I've got with this game and its designs. At least, how I take it.
There, Chief. A console in the back.
Oh hey, they finished off these guys. Okay.
It's a localized site cartographer. In service of Forerunner Shield World, designate Requiem.
Requiem. At least we know where we are now.
Let's see if it can tell us what the Covenant are so interested in. Huh.
What happened?
I don't know. It locked up. I'm detecting power fluctuations in several locations. I'll put them up for you.
I am sort of
Hopefully we can
tilted.
find some way to get this cartographer back online.
I am sort of tilted that Master Chief's armor isn't more high res, or specifically the textures on him. Like, I feel like the textures on him should have been a bit more high res, but again, they were probably pushing the most they could of the 360 at this point. Honestly, makes you wonder if they shouldn't have waited a bit, you know? Like, this game came out 2012, and the new generation of consoles came out in... God, fuck. Somewhere like around 2013, 2014? Like, I think that's when the current console generation came out.
What's it doing?
It's all right. This energy is actually a ferroelectric data field. Your shields are just cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
Sure.
Bring the cartographer back online.
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel. We'll have to locate its twin.
I'm honestly thinking if it wouldn't have been a better idea for 343 to just bite the bullet and wait for the new consoles to come out. Yeah, no, 343. I guess on the one hand they were kind of pressured to, you know, actually bring out a game. You know, to showcase what they could do. You cannot see me, for I am partially invisible. Oh, so you're the one with the evil voice. See, I don't know. The slight sheen on his armor makes him look like one of the slightly higher rank one. Okay, I think that's a minor. Like that's gotta be a minor ranked one, right? Yeah, okay. So in that case, I'm pretty sure this the other guy was red. Jesus Christ, even the fucking grunt sounds. Wait. But when he was running away, it kind of sounded like he was saying, "Somebody help me out." Like, was I imagining that? It really sounded like he was saying, "Somebody help me out." I don't know, maybe I'm losing it. I am...
Is that the same signal?
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
Mayday! UNSC AI Cortana to Infinity. Please respond. No response. But from the strength of that signal, the Infinity has to be close by. The cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location.
Crouch walk and you're basically invisible. Alright. I get it. Hi. Okay, so that one grunt died before the actual like explosion. Duh. Alright, Ha! Man, they certainly fucking buffed up the Needler in terms of, like, firepower and damage. Jesus. Nope. I want to take this. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Doesn't actually have zoom. Ah, I need to get closer. Actually, wait a second. I do have the active. Sorry, I'm having a stroke. No, I do have the active camo, so why not fucking use it, right? God, this is crisis all over again. Hey, hey, your suit has all of these abilities. How about you use them, big brain? All right. Hi. You know, I was never much one for Covenant weapons, but I do have to admit this: the storm rifle is
The Covenant access to the cartographer.
pretty
Clear them
poggers.
out.
Yeah, there we go. You know, I'm pretty sure many people like to see me suffer, so I think those legendary runs will definitely be a. Oh, wait a second! Wait, hold the fucking phone. That was like a. I don't know, maybe a. That was definitely a high-ranking one. That at least that much. And he
Now
went
quick,
down like a
to the
bitch.
cartographer.
Like, he had no fucking. His shield strength was nothing. Yeah, they definitely fucking debuffed the Covenant. Holy Jesus. I mean, okay, to be fair, the Storm Rifle is obviously plasma-based, and Halo does have this system where ballistics are better against unshielded opponents. I'm having trouble speaking, sorry. But plasma is better against shielded opponents, you know, it rips apart their shields, and bullets are better against unshielded opponents because, you know, flesh and all that. So, but still, you know, like his shields just went down like nothing. They might have just, I don't know. I don't want to say too much now because we're still in the beginning of the game. It might as well be that this game will kick my ass later. That's why I don't want to risk it, but I'm confused, to say the least.
The cartographer keeps acting like the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at once. It doesn't want to triangulate Infinity's signal. Oh wait, I got it.
That can't be right. Scan again.
We've already passed through one layer of the planet's surface. It's not crazy to think that someone else made it deeper inside than we did.
You mean the planet's hollow?
Let me see if I can figure out a way to reach these coordinates that doesn't involve us digging a really big hole. There's a terminus on the far side of the complex. We can portal to the planet's core from there.
What?
I don't know.
If we have a shot at getting you back to Infinity, we're taking it.
I mean, Cortana is fairly high res. I'm not sure why they didn't do the same for the Chief. Like, I feel like his textures would just need to be a bit higher resolution and bam, done, no problem. I don't know.
Let's get to that terminus and find Infinity.
Sure. Wait, what?
What do you know about Infinity?
Not much. She was supposed to be massive, but the project was only in prototype when we left.
Yes, because ship, big
Scouts,
ship
fortifying the
equals
bridge
good.
below. Stay sharp.
You know, I never understood that about so many like sci-fi stories and worlds. Like the logic always seems to be bigger equals better, you know? I mean, Star Wars is especially a bad bad case of that, you know? The Death Star, the Executor, all these massive, gigantic-ass ships they had in the extended universe, in the, well, old EU, and Legends, basically, which is still the only canon I accept, but anyway. But yeah, they had all of these massive, oversized, goddamn fucking ships. I mean, actually, wait, what am I talking about? Even Halo had that. In Reach, the big-ass fucking carrier, like, that thing was overly gigantic. But what I never got about, like, we've disproven, in our own history, in our own human history, have disproven multiple times that big ships don't equal good, you know? Like, I mean, one of the most classic examples is obviously the Bismarck, you know? Back in World War II. Yeah, it was a big-ass fucking ship with big guns, with big armor. But guess what? In the end, it was taken out by some dinky-ass fucking biplanes, you know? Well, okay, it wasn't just taken out by them, but they made the one shot that made it vulnerable, you know? So, the general theory goes, the bigger your thing is, the bigger of a target it is, you know? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, why am I trying to explain this shit while I'm in combat? Oh man. Yeah, that'll hold them off for a while. So, what I was trying to say is, bigger shouldn't always equal better. I mean, modern naval warfare, for example, mostly revolves around carrier ships, you know, around plane carriers. We found out in World War II that is apparently the optimal way to go, because you can carry all of these bombers and these fighters out and let them do the job, because guess what? A bomber is usually probably better at hitting something, or at least it's safer for a bomber to hit something than maybe for a boat to get near another boat and start shooting, you know? I mean, yeah, we still have destroyers and shit, and they do make sense to have, you know? You still want offensive capabilities. On the one hand, just to give yourself more options, on the other hand, to defend, of course, the carriers, for example. But what I find weird is why sci-fi never follows these doctrines. Well, holy shit. Okay, wait a second. That must have been a zealot. Like, yeah, he's got golden armor. That must have been a fucking zealot. His shield went down like nothing. I didn't even have to spend an entire mag to... Holy Jesus, they definitely debuffed these fucking... They nerfed the fuck out of the Covenant. I do not remember this. Like, I remember me sucking ass at this game because, again, controller aiming is poo. But I do not remember the Covenant being such pushovers. Like, that back there, that was a high-ranking elite. Like, that was a big boy. He had big boy pants on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, that's... Okay. Yeah, seeming like these guys are more fanatical my ass. These guys are absolute fucking pushovers. And that's not just because these are like low-level enemies. That back there, that was... I think that must have been a zealot. Because he had golden armor. Anyway, about my rant about big ships, like... We found out for ourselves that big ships are basically... All they do is they give the enemy big targets, you know? Wait, how do I use the Banshee bomb? Is it Q? No, it's not Q. Is it E? No. Control? No. Shift? No. Or did I get rid of the Banshee bomb? I cannot for the life of me find it. Ah! Jesus. Well, okay, I can still do this. But yeah, I mean, modern combat doctrine, on the one hand, of course, it's combined arms on the ground. We found out that is really effective, you know? If you have combined infantry, support, tanks, and all that, you're very mobile and you're very effective. And of course, artillery... Actually, most of the casualties in modern war are caused by artillery because, hey, if you have big guns to shoot at the enemy from a distance, which is the safest way to take him out, then of course that's what you're gonna do. Because modern combat doctrine is all about efficiency and keeping your own guys alive. Like, modern combat does not like sending people to the deaths at all. Not at all. I mean, it's understandable, of course. The value of human life, you know, it's there for a reason. Yeah, okay, that was another big guy with a fucking concussion rifle. And he just went down like nothing. I swear to God, game, don't make me regret the decision to play you on normal. Like, I generally don't want to switch over difficulty settings mid-game. But I'm gonna leave it at normal for now. I mean, on the one hand, I do have to say it is more comfortable because I don't have to use that much brain power and I can use it for, you know, going off on random rants. But yeah, obviously, combined arms is one thing.
The Covenant net's going crazy. They're ordering all units to converge on the tower.
Huh.
I guess we got their attention.
Yeah, no shit. And naval doctrine, as far as again, I'm just a layman and all this, but as far as I understand it, you know, carriers, destroyers, the support, etc., etc., etc. So, naval doctrine basically means Okay, we have all of our fighters and our bombers. We have our destroyers and shit to help support and, you know, defend the carriers. We send out our planes. They go boom. And, you know, the enemy is gone. And as soon as you have naval supremacy, you also have partial air supremacy near the coast. Because, hey, you have all of these carriers that you can launch fighter planes from. And bombers and whatnot. Oh, that's a ghost. Ah, fuck, wait, it's not my grenade. I forgot. Okay. What's making that? Oh, shade. Why does it... The shade turret sounds like somebody's farting. You know, I'd say the sound design in this game is generally good, but some of the Covenant weapons, man. I don't know what to say about that. Ah! Damn it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, alright. Jesus Christ. Yeah, hey, how about I bring this up here, eh? You okay with that? Cool. Alright, at least in terms of gameplay, there's still, I think, enough Halo left. Even if the Covenant are surprisingly squishy. Maybe it was to prop up the new enemies? You know, the Knights and Sentinels and whatnot? I mean, I guess that's a slight spoiler, but on the one hand, I have to say this is an 8-year-old game, so, you know. But yeah, there are new enemies coming up that are not Flood,
We're about
for
to
once.
have our hands full. The elites just issued a general order. They're moving all ground teams to secure the tower entrance above us.
Well, that never stopped me. Also, 90% of their... Uh-oh. I forgot it was a normal grenade, it wasn't a sticky grenade. Okay.
We're about to have our hands full. The elites just issued a general order. They're moving all ground teams to secure the tower entrance above us.
Nice. Ah, shit! I couldn't switch over fast enough. Should have maybe just meleeed him. Well, okay, at least those guys are still a one-hit kill.
The elites just issued a general order. They're moving all ground teams to secure the tower entrance above us.
Oh, you don't say, Cortana. Yeah, okay, you're done. Ha! Cunt. I know I probably could have sprinted away from him in those previous two cases. I don't know, I always forget about that. It's the same in Reach, you know? Like when one of those sword elites is coming up to me and I still have the, you know, sprint activated. Or equipped, I think, rather. Oh boy, oh god! Oh, that's why we're getting shot from that thing too. Okay, so when they use... Will you stop shooting at me? For fuck's sakes. Oh, that's why. Cunt. Oh, that's just wonderful. Alright. Let's do this the hard way. Holy shit, this thing sounds like party crackers going off. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Help! That little shit is also laughing. Oh, hey. Okay, so there is a limit to how far they can go. Oh my god, that... This sounds... I mean, I guess it was on purpose because the plasma pistol, well, it's still just a plasma pistol, you know? It never was a strong weapon. Man, I'm gonna get so much stuff after this. Wasn't I finally get the sniper? I fucking got! Alright. So, wait, now, is this a... Oh, nice, it's in the old style. Yes. You know, I generally like Halo Reach's weaponry, but I was never quite a fan of what they did to the beam rifle. Like, damn, the old beam rifle is just such a beast. It's so nice. Oh, hi. You good? Hey, don't mind me, okay?
The Sentinels are trying to keep the Covenant out.
Obviously, because the Covenant are cringe. Ah, damn it. Okay, they don't stick to his armor. Oh boy, okay. Well, their shots still do a whole lot of damage. Oh wait, beam rifle. Yoink. Ha! Their attempts at evading my shots amuse me. Okay, so they kept the chin-mounted weapons for the Phantoms in the same cell as they were in Halo Reach. What the fuck? Where did he go? Where did he go? Okay, fine. Also, I don't know if I want to do this with the Needler rifle, because it's a Needler gun.
The Sentinels are trying to keep the Covenant out.
Or Needler, just straight up Needler. Needler. Ah! Ah, yeah, they don't explode when you impact the armor. Well put. Who is? All sorts of flavors. Sentinels, can you maybe do some more damage? Anything? Please? Alright, nah, I'm just messing around. Come on. There we go. So, do we have to take out that other guy, or can I just go in? I mean, he's all the way down there. Like, he's hanging around somewhere down there, actually. Can't quite get see him, but... I mean, fuck that guy, right? No. Alright, fine. Also, considering the Forerunner weapons that come up later, I think the animators had at least, like, first-person animators had a lot of fun with this game. At least that's what I presume with some of the... Where's that other guy? Oh, there you are. Couldn't fit through. Fat fuck. Oh, by the way,
While
if
you
you...
were busy, I managed to clear up another transmission from Infinity.
Sounded like he said artifact.
I wonder if it's related to whatever the Covenant are after.
Oh, hey.
Where's the terminus?
Oh, you can
Map
crouch
placed
jump
it
again.
At the top of the tower.
I think it only gives you like a minimal little boost. Still, yeah, you can kind of notice that little flick when I do a jump when I do a crouch mid jump. Huh. There was something else I wanted to say. What could it have been? What could it have been, eh? Forerunner guns, animators having fun. Shit, I lost my train of thought. I guess I could talk about me getting Alzheimer's. Call down this number to give SideZeo a topic to talk about. Yeah, right. I mean, I genuinely just talk about whatever comes to mind to me. Or, you know, if it relates to the game. In which case, I mean, hoorah for these environments. They do look good. Again, if this was any other sci-fi game, I'd be saying, wow, this is some amazing fucking shit. Then, I mean, it is fairly amazing. It's just, again, it's the whole thing with it being in Halo. I don't know. Oh yeah, genuinely no flood in this game, which makes me happy. Because, I mean, Bungie, in their first outing of Halo, they were able to introduce a whole new enemy type halfway through the game, which was fantastic. The problem was that that new enemy type was then reused in 2 and 3, and it wasn't so new anymore. So I do like 343's efforts to introduce the enemies here. It's just that they weren't really able to give them the variety they needed. Also, my ability to speak is rapidly ceasing to exist. Again, I'm not one to like autistically screech about Chief's redesign. I think his armor in this game is the least.
This terminus is just one node of a larger transit grid that spans the entire
Would you say that?
planet.
What?
He's the least. He's like the
When I tried to
least
access the
offender.
outlet closest to Infinity's transmissions, the system responded with this.
What is it?
That's the kicker. It's the Forerunner symbol for Reclaimer.
Humanity. That's got to be Infinity. Can you get us to those coordinates?
Let me try to open a portal.
Oh fuck, my fan. I hope you guys weren't able to actually hear that. Also,
Cortana.
I am getting sort of. Okay, no, so chat. Okay, YouTube wasn't messing up chat. Sorry, just tapped out to check if what the fuck? Oh. Halo 4? Hello? Where did it go? What? What? Where the fuck? Where the fuck did it go? What? Chat be good. Yeah, no, I just quickly alt tab. Where the fuck is it? It just fucking disappeared. I mean, it's still visible on OBS, but for me, it just disappeared. It's neither in the taskbar. It's not in. Yeah, Steam says it's still running, but. Oh, okay. I guess alt tabbing is wow. It just fucking yeeted itself out of existence just because I alt tabbed. That's amazing. Okay, lesson learned. Don't alt tab. What the fuck? That must be specific to Halo 4, though. I never had that kind of issue when I alt tabbed from the different games. From the other games, I mean. What the fuck? Okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to restart Steam, apparently. Steam, where the fuck is your servers? Just so I can tell you to fuck off and restart. Sorry, I'm just looking at the task manager right now. Like, it's genuinely completely gone. It's not even in the task manager. I am so confused. Steam, would you mind fucking off? Oh god, no. Everything is falling apart. Why did I alt tab? No. Shit. I shouldn't have done that. Piss, where the fuck are you, Steam? I can't even find it in the... Maybe you guys can hear me scrolling. I'm currently scrolling through the task manager like a man. Where the fuck is it? Wait, no. Halo the Master Chief Collection is still... Okay, what if I tried... Just kill that. Just kill that process. Steam, do you recognize that it's not running anymore? Oh my god. You do. What the fuck? Oh my god, okay. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have fucking alt-tabbed. That was genuinely my fault. I shouldn't have alt-tabbed. Also, I'm still confused as to why this intro is so compressed, both visually and audibly. Yeah, that's what you get for alt-tabbing, cunt, eh? I don't even know where it's going to resume. Well, at least the loading times are fast. Jesus. Oh. Oh, so we missed out on the cutscene. Whoops. Oh.
What were those things?
Some sort of advanced defense AIs. Related to the Sentinels, I'm guessing, but it's hard to say without a closer look. Come on, let's figure out where that transit system dumped us.
Yeah, that was the first appearance of the... You know, I genuinely thought about maybe alt-tabbing now to show you guys that cutscene maybe on YouTube, but... What did we just learn about alt-tabbing? Yeah, you don't do it. Fine. Auto-sentry? Sure, why not? I don't use these armor capabilities too much anyway, but fuck it. Also, again, if this is supposed to be the inside of the planet, I don't think the dimensions are quite right. No, I don't think it's supposed to be like the complete inside of the planet, because otherwise this would be way too fucking small.
Where's Infinity?
This is Requiem's core, all right. But Infinity
Wait, is this supposed to be the core? Like, the dimensions are all... This does not look like a planet's core.
That satellite in the center is amplifying the ship's broadcasts like a relay.
Maybe we can use it to respond.
Perhaps. Those beams coming off it are creating the interference we've been experiencing. We'd have to take them out to contact Infinity.
Can you get us there?
Opening a gate to the first beam pylon. Pull me, and let's go.
Again, just think about the dimensions that are going on here. Like, this is the core of a planet. Yes, an artificial planet, but a planet. Now, think about how fucking massive that would be. Because guess what? Planets are big. And even if this is just the size of a moon, moons are also pretty fucking big. So, this does not look like the inside of like a giant-ass fucking planet, moon, whatever. Like, this should be much bigger for it to actually look... I don't know, the dimensions are just off. I don't know.
This is the first pylon?
Negative. This is as close as I could get us. Hope you don't mind hoofing it a little.
Well, that's nothing new.
Contacts!
Okay, yeah, so we did miss out on the first appearance of the Knights. The Knights are basically these bipedal sentinels that look kind of scary and have these little dinosaur arms, like these little T-Rex arms in the front. And they'll be the main Forerunner enemy.
And they're back!
Oh yeah, and there's these little guys. I think there's 3 enemy types on the Forerunner side. Like these dogs, the knights, and then the flying ones, I think.
Those weren't the same things we saw in the terminus.
Nope.
Similar cortical footprint as the tower AIs. They're connected, all right.
Also, I guess I should just show it off once. Yep, that's Forerunner weapons. Again, I feel like the designers and animators had a lot of fun with these. You know, the way they look, the way you shoot them, the way you reload them. Like, they're genuinely interesting to look at and to, you know, to handle. It's just that many of them, I don't, at least, I'm speaking from memory. I think a lot of them didn't have quite the punch I would like them to have. Actually, in comparison to that, the assault rifle here almost looks... Oh, hi.
Well, he's just a ray of sunshine, isn't he?
Yep, that's a knight.
From that peek under the hood, I'd say these constructs must be mimetic in nature.
Yeah, they're just... They are completely robot, but for some reason they have a skull under their skull.
More of them.
Similar phasing activity at the edge of our sensors. We're about to get busy.
Are they taunting me? But yeah, apparently you get your first encounter with... Oh yeah, there they are. The little flying ones. Actually, hold up a second. I wonder if I can show off something. Because if I remember right, the little flying ones can actually, like, catch a grenade. Here, let me test. Oh, come on, you can catch it. Ugh. At least remember that being a feature. Damn. Again, you know, it looks impressive, but it kind of just goes pew pew pew.
Interesting about our new friends. When the big ones explode, that momentary flash we're seeing is actually a data purge.
Can you tap into it?
So far, I've pulled multiple strings referring to the big ones as Promethean Knights.
There you go.
Beyond that, though, things get a bit dense.
Oh yeah, the Forerunner grenades. These are fun. Basically, anything that enters there is toast. Yeah, they're pushing the Forerunner weapons, alright. Like I said, they're okay, I just... Like, for example, this one, I feel like it's just a bit... It doesn't really have the punch or the sound that you expect this kind of weapon to have. It kind of just goes... And, you know, that's that. Okay, headshots are alright. I keep remembering something about shooting that little orb when they're, like, teleporting away. Oh boy. Okay, come on, can you catch it now? Ah! I swear to God, they had like a feature where they could catch them. Like, I'm not imagining things. I keep wanting them to do it. Come on. I need long range weapon for this. So I guess I just need to close the distance. I mean, in the way they act and in the way of the role that they're supposed to fulfill, the knights are kind of the elites. These flying things are. I guess it's kind of like a handheld shotgun. These flying things are a bit like buggers, honestly. Sometimes I feel like they even have a similar flight pattern to them. And well, the dogs, they're actually completely new. Like, there hasn't been an enemy like them before. I mean, yeah, okay, you could say the Flood, but, you know, they're just general... Oh! There we go. Yeah, I think I remember this thing being okay. Oh yeah, you actually change fire modes. Ha! That's cool.
The relay interference is increasing. We must be getting close to the pylon.
Yeah, this gun is alright. I like this. See, this is the kind of punch I'd expect from like this big bulky thing, you know? This I like, even though it is kind of just a Forerunner version of, you know, the battle rifle. Oh, oh yeah! Look at that! He actually grabbed it. Did you see that? He actually fucking grabbed it. He was spinning it around. Okay, so I finally got to show it off. Yeah, see, they grabbed him and they... Hello?
What's that distortion?
That's me.
Oh, hey.
Something about moving through those portals is increasing the load on my systems.
Are you gonna be all right?
Don't worry. I've held off rampancy this long, haven't I?
Yeah, there we go. So you look mildly important. Let me guess, you're a terminal... Yep. No, I do not care about your... I do not care about your... No, no, go away. I do not give a shit about your lore. I legitimately have better things to do. Also, remember the Forerunner shotgun being okay? I'll have to see. But yeah, the light rifle blah, is poggers, and how this thing is. Also, I'm kind of mad that range and elevation up there aren't actually changing in my visor. I'm kind of mad at that. Like, come on. Well, if you fucking include them inside in the visor, then might as well do something with them. Yeah, boy. There we go.
That's the target, but it looks like the entrance is shielded. Let's figure out how to take it down.
What the fuck? Oh my god! I'm being shot to shit. Well, apparently I called a little robot body to life, but... Well, shit, all that did was get me shot. Okay, cool.
That's the target, but it looks like the entrance is shielded. Let's figure out how to take it down.
There we go. Hey, fuck that guy. Ha! See, the light rifle genuinely feels cool to use. Again, now I just keep gushing about this gun, but it's genuinely okay. Like I said, the animation, sound, and impact, it's right there. Which makes it, I guess, all the weirder that some of the other guns just don't work. Oh, come on. You are not allowed to go back. Going back is cringe.
One of the shield's power cores. Take it out. I read 2 more cores on our level. Hit them before you climb all the way up.
Oh boy. Yeah, I guess you could say these guys, in a sense, fulfill the same role as the grunts would do. Ha! Nice. Again, as far as I can tell, the composition for the Forerunners doesn't quite seem to be there. Like, the Knights are okay, but again, they seem to be just a different coat of paint for, you know, elites or brutes, you know? Just a large bipedal enemy with shields that, you know, can kind of do anything against you. You know, they can go long range, they can go short range, yada yada yada. The little flying ones, like I said, they kind of remind me of buggers. Though, with some enhanced abilities, like the whole thing with catching grenades and being able to support other enemies. That's pretty cool, I have to say. I think it's generally just an issue of 343 not having had enough time. Because I genuinely feel like they should have included more, you know, For-Honor enemies. He just ran into his own grenade! What the fuck? That boy was suicidal, holy shit. Poor bastard. I mean, the idea of these dogs, you know, as far as I can see, I think when they're in packs, they want to storm you. When there's only one, they want to like harass you from a distance. Which is, you know, it's cool to see different behavior depending on how many of them are around. Yeah, say hello to my shotgun. Again, as far as I can tell, the pickup suppressor. Oh no! What is this then? Cortana? Well, what is this? Why is it glowing? Cortana, tell me about the glowy thing. I think what the Forerunners are missing are just a few more enemy types, especially enemy types that don't do the same thing as previous ones have done, you know? Like, okay, I'd say the Knights are excused because you kind of need the same role as the Elites and Brutes do. But I feel like, I don't know, it's hard to say. I mean, more like sniper units isn't really necessary because we've got that covered with Jackals, right? So a Forerunner sniper would just be a repeat of them, and that's what we're trying to avoid. So, where the fuck? Where'd you go? Get back here!
Chief, look at this. That's Requiem. They're not inside at all. They're moving into orbit.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, we probably should have guessed that. I don't know, maybe something close? Seriously, what's up with that? Okay. Maybe some sort of enemy that, you know, always wants to go into close range and is really dangerous in close range. I mean, I don't think we see any of the Forerunner thingies constructs, I guess. See, you know, any equivalent of the shotgun, for example. Now that I think about it, I mean, the only equivalent you would have to that would be Brutes that had the Mauler, because that was basically an automatic shotgun. There wasn't really any other enemy type that sort of fulfilled this role of wanting to get close to you to wreck your shit, you know?
They must have intercepted our distress beacon.
The beacon was pulled into Requiem with us. If they try to follow it,
They'll get caught in the gravity well. I'll keep trying to warn them. You just get that beam down.
Oh, I actually wanted to say that earlier. I think that's a train of thought I forgot about. There are some characters in here that, if you want to know more about them, I'd suggest watching the Forward into Dawn miniseries that 343 produced during the time of this release. I think it's free on YouTube, and it's pretty cool to look at.
It's working. The signal from the relay is starting to clear up.
they haven't hit the gravity well yet.
There's still too much interference to warn them. We've got to disable that other beam before they're pulled in like we were.
I mean, Cortana, you know how this shit goes. But, you should know by now, right? Oh, it's always like this. If we try to warn somebody, then
I was
what
wondering
the
why
fuck?
Infinity hadn't encountered the Covenant yet.
What are they doing here?
They're heading to the second pylon as well.
That can't be a coincidence.
Again, this is not as big as I feel it should be, or at least it doesn't look as big as I feel it should be. Maybe it's an engine limitation and they couldn't
Sounds
make
like
it
the
bigger.
Prometheans don't want the Covenant here either. The battle net's already lighting up with reports of resistance all around the pylon.
What a shocker. Nobody likes the Covenant. Also, I don't remember anymore what exactly the reason was why we're fighting Covenant in this game.
Drop off.
I mean, no, they could have just... They might as well have been just another splinter group that decided humanity fuck no. Instead of humanity fuck yeah. Yeah, see, that one's providing shields. So, I do like some of the ideas that go around here, you know? Having the small flying support unit, it's genuinely interesting. Oh wait, he's using a shotgun. Or, I don't know what he was using, but he was definitely using something that scattered. Might have been that weird, what was it called, bolt gun? Yeah, eat bolt gun, heretic. Alright. Hi. Nice. I mean, hey, graphic violence against aliens never was a problem. I just ran into a shotgun. I guess I had my wish fulfilled. Okay, so they do use shotguns. I stand corrected. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Okay, that was the guy with the shotgun. Also, yeah, a surprisingly disturbing side effect on some Covenant weapons. Some of them just straight up vaporize you, to the point that there's literally no trace of your body left when you get killed by them. And, you know, it's kind of messed up thinking about it, you know, this weapon that when it kills you, just poof. It basically just makes any trace of you ever having been there just disappear. Just bam, gone, as if you never had existed. So, while I like it, it's also kind of disturbing to think about. Oh yeah, see? That poor grunt! Also, now I remember why I had so many issues. What's up with that? I feel like this should be something that I could pick up or something, or interact with in some way. I don't know. Maybe they become pickups later. I'm confused. Also, I keep forgetting that I have this weird ass drone that I can activate. Or this hard light shield. You talking shit, boy? Where are you? I heard you were talking shit, and I won't accept that. Ouch. Ha! Well, so yeah, what I wanted to say is... Oh my god! I forgot I can do that. What I wanted to say is, I think one of the reasons I struggled so much with shooting things in this game with the controller is because of these little flying bastards. Because you see in what kind of patterns they're moving around, right? Ugh. Now imagine trying to hit them on a controller. Especially when they're clasped together their wings to make themselves an even smaller target. Yeah, I had some fucking issues hitting them on an Xbox. Jesus Christ. But hey, with the wonders of modern technology, I can now play this with a mouse and keyboard. Huh. They even do the same thing that elites do. You know, when you break through their shields, they get all like, "Roar, I'm angry." Ha! Get off the road, you little shit. Also, I feel like with how we've seen the Forerunner weapons work, I don't think it should be actually effective driving through the knights, the Promethean knights. Because you've seen the weapons, they can like break apart and... Oh Jesus. They can like break apart and just form together again. So I feel like with the knights it should be that you just, you know, you drive through them, they break apart and then whoop, they form themselves together again.
It's breaking up again. We're almost to the beach. They found the opening. You better get up to that relay and fast.
Alright. I mean, again, Cortana, you know how this goes. We'll be there in the nick of time, we'll try to like contact them, but just as we reach them, they're already inside the gravity well and going down. It's every time. Oh god! Okay, so they do have Banshee bombs. Why can't I use them? Man, the plasma weaponry sounds though, they're just... Oof. It honestly sounds like I'm shooting at somebody with Nerf darts. So yeah, I gotta get off this ride. Bye. Ah! Crap. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could maybe... Hey, you! Oh, come on. Come back so I can fuck you up. Oh, good, you have a buddy. Flying pests. Just get the fuck down from there. Oh, boy. How about no? Okay. Also the goddamn lighting, Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm not against God Rays. I genuinely think they can like really enhance a scene. It's just that I think they have to be a bit higher res. Kind of reminds me of the Arkham games, actually. Well, the first three before Night. Because obviously that wasn't better hardware. Actually, I could really see myself streaming the Arkham games at some point. Become the Batman, but on stream. Oh boy. Hi. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ouch. Will you stop shooting me? Let's give this little guy a try. What can you do? Just stand there and let me get shot at. Okay. Fine. For fuck's sakes, there's 3 banshees. No, wait, 2 banshees and 1 ghost.
Still online. Take out the other 2 power cores and you can access the pylon.
Cunt. Trying to take my bench and my ghosts away from me. Too many names. These benches are genuinely pissing. No, there are 3 of them. Can you just please die already? For fuck's sakes. Just fucking go to hell. Legitimately, just go to fucking hell. You can't. Oh my god. My kingdom for being able to aim higher up. Or even better, for a scorpion. Yeah, if I had a scorpion, I wouldn't talk shit. None of you would. Oh my god.
Second power core offline. Good job, Chief.
These banshees are fucking me up. Can you just not? Please? Ugh. I forgot. The ghosts also explode in this game. I completely forgot about that. They explode in this game like they did in the second one. Whoopsie daisy. These banshees though.
Second power core offline. Good job, Chief.
Okay, are we finally done with? Cool. Alright, let's kill some cunts. Oh. Okay, there we go. Well, I still have a shotgun. Did you seriously just go down to... I'm going to murder you myself. There you go, asshole. Oh, I got these banshees though. Can you please just go away? Nobody likes you. Legit, nobody fucking likes you. Just go the fuck away. Ugh. Pissing me the fuck off. And I don't have anything to counter them. Legit, I don't have anything. Don't have any rocket launchers, no scorpion, no nothing. Oh, hey. That wasn't that very nice of you. What? Are you fucking with... Okay, fine. Oh my god! Just die already, please! Oh my god. This is such cancer. This is such fucking cancer. I think I'm just gonna have to find a plasma pistol. That's so bad. Is it any better with the carbine? I doubt it. It's just... You gotta be fucking me, right? I'm pretty sure I turned... Like, did I get both of them? Like, am I... Okay, that thing's gone. And, I'm pretty sure that thing's also gone. Oh, that's why. There aren't 2 of them, there are 4. Okay. Let's move and get this shit over with. I am so not in the mood for these fucking banshees. And I'm pretty sure they increased their health just to make sure. There we go. Fine. You, sir, have just earned yourself a ticket to death. Bring the whole family. They'll have a fun fucking time. I'm genuinely pissed at these fucking banshees. Because I bet, and I know I sound like a nuther or something, like, I know I sound like I'm schizoposting or something, but I fucking bet they also increase their health just so you can't shoot them down. You know? I fucking bet. Ugh. God damn it. This is so cursed in so many ways. Jay-Z, please bless the stream so I have a better time. So that these banshees just fuck off and leave me alone. Oh my god. God damn it. I really feel like I missed something here, you know? Like, I genuinely feel like the game actually wanted me to take out that elite and grab the banshee. Which I tried. I genuinely tried, because this right here is just cancer.
UNSC Infinity Survivor Forward Dawn. Reading a faint IFS tag near the planetary core. Do you read?
Planet's core? They know we're here. Infinity, this is UNSC AI Cortana. Do not approach Forerunner Planet. Repeat, do not approach...
UNSC Asset. Board unto Dawn. We read you, but you're breaking up. Help. Increase speed by 27. Get us in there.
Negative, Infinity. Do not enter the planet.
If you can hear us, keep transmitting.
No! Chief, you've got to get that beam down now.
I mean, it'll be too late either way, so, you know.
Cortana to Infinity. Do you copy? Come in, Infinity. The interference is gone, but your suit's transmitter's not strong enough.
Route us up to the relay satellite.
Already done. Go.
Alright.
Once we're on the satellite, there's bound to be a central control point.
The Covenant are moving towards the relay too.
This doesn't make any sense. Why would they care about a broadcast relay?
I'll handle them. You just find us that control node. How soon till Infinity hits the gravity well?
A minute or two max. The Covenant are making a push for something on the far side of the satellite.
Alright. I mean, she said a minute or two, and I'm pretty sure we're close to having 1 minute be gone. And guess what? After they enter the gravity well, it's too late. Where the fuck are you running off to? Jesus. What the hell? Oh god. Oh, that's what. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so much for 1 or 2 minutes, eh? Not with this kind of resistance. Oh, there he is. Come on out, you cunt. You can't escape me. There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh crap, he's the guy with the fuel rod. Jesus fucking hell. Alright. Alright then. Man, I miss my UNSC weapons. Well, I guess that's one good thing about, what the fuck? Oh, it's a big boy sniper rifle. Alright then. So wait, what am I doing here? Oh, you just keep on going. Okay. Bolt shot. Ah, there we go. Now I'm the long-range master. Fucking... Oh my god. Yeetus deletus. Bye. Wow. That's hard fucking core. God, this rifle is awesome. Holy shit. Where's that other elite? I just want to fuck his day up. You know how they're called Sanghaili's? I think it's about how their skin and their body is holy. That's why they don't really like medics. Yeah, so much for that, cunt. Your family won't even... They can't recognize you, there's nothing of you left. Not even dental records. Oh god. Now this is what I'm talking about. I mean, shit, the gunplay in this game is genuinely good. I can't fault it to that. And I think the reason why the Covenant kind of felt like pushovers is because they put more like effectiveness on the...
You need to hear this.
We're detecting a slight gravimetric disturbance near the planetary entrance.
Oh.
Suggest altering approach vector 43K-750K-12K.
They're not diverting from the opening. Hurry, Chief.
You know, now that I think about it, I think I could place this fairly high in the list of Halo games, just because the gameplay is solid, and that's what I mostly care about. I mean, the main reason why Halo 3 for me is kind of on the lower end for the list is because, honestly, just because of the amount of times it breaks up gameplay. Like for me, you know, forcing the player to walk slowly while Cortana is rattling off some meaningless bullshit in your ears. That right there is a gaming sin, you know? Or the gaming sin. Hey gamers, how about the gaming sin? No, that's right there is a cardinal sin in my opinion. So I think that's kind of why Halo 3 is a sort of on my shit list. Because yeah, if you haven't guessed, I really do not like those sections where the game's all like, okay, now you'll walk slowly and listen to Cortana or the Great Mind going on about some bullshit.
Pillars! Touch the pillars!
Infinity, this is Sierra 117 of the UNSC forward unto dawn. Do you copy? Infinity, do you read?
Chief? Chief, let go of the contacts.
Find us an exit.
Don't wait around on my account.
Oh yeah, it's this guy. I think basically the last living Forerunner. Oh yeah, I forgot he gets like a whole fucking suit up sequence.
So fades the great harvest of my betrayer. Even these beasts recognize what you were oblivious to, human. Your nobility has blinded you, as ever.
librarian left little to chance, didn't she?
Wow, that is one big dude.
Turning my own guardians, my own world, against me.
I think he's as big as a Primar.
But what hubris to believe she could protect her pets from me forever. If you haven't mastered even these primitives, then man has not attained the mantle. Your ascendance may yet be prevented.
Also, to understand what this guy is talking about, I think you have to look like at the terminals in the other games.
Ally, human. But now it has abandoned you. The Foreigners have returned. This tomb is now yours.
Like, this guy has an actual backstory, I think. It's just, you don't get anything from that here in the game. I think it was all just extra material, like books, comics, and other shit.
Slip space rupture! Chief, move!
Also, yeah, he's one of those bad guys who's like, haha, I'm so much stronger than you. Whoosh, let me throw you. Because the story would be over if I killed you now.
Manipulated Infinity's signal to get us to release him. Get up!
What's happening?
Moving the satellite. Stabilize the core. The Didact's leaving. We've got to find a portal out of here before the whole network collapses.
I guess the big escape sequence is now. You know, usually this kind of thing is reserved for the end of the game. We're in like a third mission. Holy shit. Oh boy. Why are there so many grunts here just in a straight line? What the fuck? What? Fucking hell. Don't worry, game. I'm well aware of how I can boost. You can put that prompt away. I'm still just boosting. I'm still just continuously boosting. I haven't stopped. I never stop boosting. Oh my god. Don't stop me now. Or I guess do. What? What? Plus the prompt is still there. I guess don't hit that corner. Fucking Jesus. Also, I guess this section is pretty good for farming roadkills. May I remind you guys that we're only at the third mission, or I'm only at the third mission.
Whoa, cowboy!
Jesus Christ.
Chief, there!
Oh, hey, we're in the top of the planet. Or, no, in between the core and the outer shell. And there she is, the Infinity. The biggest ship the UNSC has ever built, and it's crashing down.
This is the captain of the UNSC Infinity. Unknown entity has seized control of our ship.
we're without power. We're on a collision course with an unidentified Forerunner planet.
Also, why only a captain? You'd expect a ship of this size to be commandeered by an admiral, you know? Not just one dinky-ass fucking captain. Unless he is an admiral and he just calls himself the captain.
Track its descent.
Marking.
Though I'm pretty sure
Impact
Keyes was
predicted
just a captain.
77.8 kilometers due north.
Captain Keyes.
You know where he's heading.
Same place we are.
He's just much faster. Alright. Boy howdy. Guess I'm gonna be able to end it here after the cutscene. I mean, we are over 2 hours, so I think it's a good time. I don't actually know how long this. You know what? I'm
Stay
gonna.
low. Recon sortie heading this way.
Wait, he's still here?
Ship looks intact.
Something tells me that's only because the Didact wanted it that way.
This is Lasky to UNSC Infinity. We're up to our next bad guys down here. Does anyone read?
This is Sierra 117 of the UNSC Forward Unto Dawn. We're on station, ready to assist.
Negative copy. Sounded like you said forward at the dawn. Come again.
Signal's bouncing in and out. I can't clean it up.
Also,
Light up
Lasky.
their friend or foe tags. We're gonna need something to zero in on.
Also, Lasky is the guy we learn more about in that Forward Unto Dawn miniseries. Which, again,
Seeing numerous IFF tags. Painting the closest one on your HUD.
Which, again, I suggest checking out because, like I said, it's free and it's fairly good. But for now, I'm gonna end it here. No, though, not before I check out one little thing. And that is... how many missions? So, we made, only 10! Okay. I mean, well, to be fair, I mean, these 3 missions took quite a while, so... I think they're 10 fairly long missions. Okay, so I think... well, okay, no, that would be the epilogue. So maybe 2 or 3 streams? I'll have to see how long it takes. Alright. New unlocks. Well, tell me, game, what have I unlocked? Oh, more of this. That guy. It really just says Captain Del Rio. Even though you, like... I genuinely expect a ship of that size to be commandeered by an admiral, you know? Not just a... like, with the Pillar of Autumn I can understand, because, you know, that was just a frigate, so it being commandeered by Captain Keyes, that I get, but... also, yeah, it's got unlocks again. Though I'm pretty sure, in, like, this season, it's just... yeah, just cosmetic stuff. Yeah, can I just say something very quickly about that? When MCC first came out, with, you know, with only Halo Reach being available, in the beginning you had to unlock all of these customizations, you know? Like, you had to unlock all of them, which, let me tell you, it was a fucking grind. Because before, you know, it actually introduced the challenge hub, you could only unlock these via multiplayer, which was a pain in the ass. And, God, my voice is failing me. But now, in the newer ones, you know, like, there's still customization, for example, here in Halo 3, or in Halo 2 Anniversary, or here in Halo 4. It's just that all of those customization options are unlocked. Unlike here in Reach, where you have to unlock them, you know? Like, these, for example. See? Locked. So I think they just got such a backlash from people being annoyed that they had to unlock all of their Reach stuff again, that they said, okay, fuck it. We'll give them all the customization options, and we'll just lock, you know, fancy stuff behind it, like, I don't know, fucking nameplates, who gives a shit? fucking skins, visors, that kind of shit. You know, stuff that nobody in their right mind would really care about, you know? Yeah, it's, you know. So, in that sense, and honestly, the reach stuff is the only stuff I care about unlocking, because what the fuck am I gonna do with a visor or a weapon skin? I don't really play multiplayer. So, you know. Sure. Also, this like overdone bombastic sound. Whoa, you just unlocked something. Holy shit, dude. Can you believe it? Honestly, like, the only things I still care about is this, and this. Like, the last stage, I don't think I care about any of these. Nada. Like, these two I know are the variations with the robotic arm. And that's about it. Don't really care about any of these other options. So, yeah. That's a thing. I mean, I generally do like the challenge hub. So yeah, game, I realize I have unlocked cooler shit. Yeah, isn't it fucking amazing, eh? You indeed have unlocked customization shit. Oh, okay. The only ones that missing is an officer. Well, yeah. Again, I just wanted to quickly say something about that. Though, might I say, I do really like the challenge hub. Because, I mean, first of all, you know, it kind of gives you an incentive to, you know, just play the game, have some fun with it, and, you know, to come back to it periodically to just, you know, do some of these challenges and see if you can get them done. Sorry about that. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot! The fucking Spartanovs! Oh wow, I completely forgot. Oh. Yeah, Whoops. I have... And can you play these on solo? Yeah, you can play them solo. I have never actually played any of these. Huh. I mean... Depending on, maybe I could also play through these on stream. I don't know. Shit, I didn't know they brought these back. I remember them being like a big thing. Yeah, 343 was really pushing the Spartanovs, really saying, yeah, that's the next big thing. And well, you know, it filled a niche for some people, and some people genuinely enjoyed it, which I find okay. You know, it wasn't really this big revolutionary thing that they had hoped for it to be. You know, it wasn't this big game changer like everyone had wanted it to be, or at least everybody at 343 had wanted it to be. So, yeah. Jesus Christ, my voice. Welcome to Voice Crack Central. Your host is SideZeo. Jesus Christ. Yes, of course, I have such a deep... No. You know what, let me just put on some music to end this off. Oh, not so loud, please. Okay. Well, that was interesting. The gunplay is definitely quite an improvement, I feel. It's just... Oh, for fuck's sakes, yeah. Sorry, it's just Discord with his fucking memes again. With his fucking memes again. I genuinely can't fucking talk today, can I? It's, I think the gunplay is pretty good. And being able to control with mouse and keyboard is genuinely goddamn helpful. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to finishing Halo 4, and I'm genuinely just gonna have to check out Spartan Ops and see if that's like, you know, worthy to be played on stream. Just, you know, why the fuck not? Shit, maybe I can even solicit somebody from the 5th Guards to play with me in co-op. Yeah, I'll give it a try. So, to you, Jay-Z, thanks for bothering to show up, and to anybody else watching this in the future, of course, also thanks. And I'm gonna get going now. Bye.